This one is a demo of a game called Voidling Bound. I was kind of interested in it. As you can see, Hatchery Games and all of that. Ah, yeah, damn it. Hold on. My bad. Is the scene on? Okay, no, it did come on. That was weird. It didn't show up. My bad. Hey, let's play again. I don't know. It just showed a blank screen for me, so I was kind of missing out. My bad. Yeah, but this is Voidling Bound. It's like a creature collection battle game or whatever. A little different from Pokemon and stuff like that too. They'll give you the synopsis for it. So let's go ahead and get into it. And I'm gonna demo save file. Thank you for trying out Voidling Bound's demo. Progression made in this version will carry over to the final game. So they have a more finite version of the demo. Please keep in mind that this is not the final version of the game. The full game may differ from this demo. Okay. I guess they'll apply the updates and everything else. But if the save transfer is over, it means that you probably won't lose character progress. There will be some finite aspects of it.
Humanity's insatiable thirst for knowledge has always been its hubris. By exploring the edge of the universe, we might have gone too far, flown too close to a star. In our search for the next frontier, we met the wrath of a deadly parasite. Relentless monstrosities, spreading like a plague. Their presence blackens the lands, festering, corrupting, and consuming everything in their path. We named it the Legion. Worlds fell. Our strongest weapons failed. Lush, thriving planets were hollowed into lifeless husks. As extinction loomed and hope had all but vanished, a small group of field biologists discovered a mysterious type of space creature, the Voidlings. Though resilient and adaptable, they stood no chance on their own, but they held a hidden strength, the possibility to evolve and resist the Legion. Thus, the Voidling Bound program was born, sending trained specialists, the Wranglers, to neural bind with Voidlings, connecting their minds and forging a symbiotic alliance. Through this connection, Wranglers can accelerate the creature's evolution and wield their full potential to fight the dreadful disease. Together, Wranglers and Voidlings, bound as one, now stand as the last line of defense in our fight for survival.
Okay, that makes sense. Or it's an interesting premise for a game. I've seen something like this before. Few and far in between. I guess this is our Wrangler. This game has controller integration apparently. Get your bearings straight. Okay. We're clearly on a spaceship. Oh look, there's a wrangler out there dealing with what looks like a bird creature in a terrarium. So the ship must be pretty big then. I want you. Yeah, they have those kinds of posters for Space Wrangler, for the Space Wrangler Guild. Okay. Can't interact with anything. Another window in outer space. This is like, why do we put windows on spaceships? Finally awake, come see me on the main deck for a mission brief. I want to look around now. These look like records, but they look like the hard disk drives that they used to have back in the day. They're just spinning and recording information, reading and writing it and rewriting it. Just a giant version of it. Air tubes, a couple other additional things for containers. Individual workspaces here. Work desks. Somebody's room. Room door. No, I'm just joking. Closed it off to close their windows. Will we use this terminal? We probably will later. Another terminal. I wonder if we get a chance to customize the ship. KORP 4J-B. Corporate ship, maybe. Somebody left a coffee mug. It looks like it says swag. Nope. SWG something initials. It's like I didn't see your name on it. How do you think this is yours? I didn't see your name on it. Another workplace. Why do they have disc here? Military. Military always have like disc. They don't actually. Okay, this person has more than one mug sitting around here. Tell them clean this shit up. Oh, hello. You look like an intelligent person. Way different from us, apparently. I can speak to Leon. His name is Leon. We got containers and stuff like that in here. Yeah, this is definitely a lab. Kind of messy, like my room. Can we use this? No. Looks like we can use it. Maybe we'll use it later. Kind of intricate. Oh, so this will allow us to go down there. Where's the lady that was petting the beak creature? I don't know. Henry! Looks like old Henry. You see his beard and stuff. This makes me wonder if we'll be able to customize our character, our Wrangler. Maybe we will. I can tell they have feminine characters in here too, feminine figure characters, because there was a lady in the front that said she wanted to speak to us. And this is probably where we connect. So the Voidling will appear here, and then we will connect there, and then I think we're going to control it and play as the actual creature, rather than build anything else. Like, we'll be back on the ship to nurture them and evolve them. That'll be about it. Glad you're suited up. Excuse me. Glad you suited up fast, Wrangler. The situation is critical. Viero? I think that's how you say that. I don't know. Virio? I don't know. Ground Team Alpha. V's Ground Team Alpha meant to secure the data, and Voidlings before our arrival. Is missing in action. Okay, likely dead, taken by the Legion. Legion. We thought the mission was a loss, but somehow Henry spotted a survivor, a Voidling. It's safely on board now, ready for neural binding. Okay, so they're going to start us off with a basic one. Still, ecosystems are vanishing by the hour. Wow, by the hour? We can't act without concrete data. We need access to the team's research if we want any chance to save the fauna, the animals. Maybe later on they'll have it so that she actually speaks, or they'll voice over some of this. But her name is Rachel, Chief of the Mission. The team's base is off the coast. Legion spawns have already tore through it. Wow. So resistance should be light, perfect for a first mission. What? Why? Why are we going to an already torn up place? Find the radio tower and bring it online. It's probably half buried under Legion tumors. That doesn't sound good. With their data, we can locate safe zones, track surviving Voidlings, and plan counterattacks. Okay. and grab any Voidling samples while you're out there. So that means we'll use the samples to evolve, I guess. Leon will know what to do. Yeah, Leon will know what to do with them. Okay. For now, head to the vivarium. Yeah, I know the vivarium. Henry is there taking care of your new recruit. He'll find you. Excuse me, he'll fill you in. Okay. Alright. Wait, we can still talk to Rachel? New recruit is the mission. Alright, let's see what he's got to say. So far, it seems like a cute little game. Thus far, we'll see what the combat's like. Morning, Greenhorn. Cryo treating you alright? Or still feeling like warmed up sludge? I was thawed out last week and still can't hold down breakfast. But hey, I've got you covered anyways. Found a partner for you a couple days back. Fella's been pacing ever since. Guess it wants you to take it for a walk. A kid, what? Kwep? No, K-W-I-P-E-C-K. Queepeck? I guess this is like a kiwi? A kiwi pecker? Kiwi pecker. Straight out of what's left for Viero Sludge. Left of Viero Sludge. Yeah, I know what you're gonna say. It's got all the charm of a potato, but with googly eyes. But don't let the blank stare fool you. There's a clever spark in there. And all the, saliva melts through lesion spawns. Okay, so it spits lesion spawns like butter on a griddle. It's quick, it's sturdy, and has just enough bite. Perfect fit for your first run. Jeez, see, this is why I can't do voice acting. He's a zoologist, apparently. All right, enough jawing. Head down to Vivarium, like it's a person, and say hi to your new buddy. Don't screw it up. Yeah? First Voidling is something special. Okay, I'm going to take your word for it. Might need to poke around to spot it. Slippery little bugger, always hiding. Okay, well, it's good that it's always hiding, so it can stay safe. That's probably how it survived. Does it matter which way I go? It was on top. Oh man, that beak looks a little weird. It's friendly, apparently. Four-pronged beak, apparently. Okay. I don't know what that is. Okay, Voidling bound. What do I do next? Can I pet that dog? I can pet it. Alright, yeah, for anybody who wants to play creature catcher games, this is one. They didn't have a way for me to stop, so to say. Okay, I guess this is where X is at. Oh, wait, what? You following me? Oh, you look twitchy as fuck. Oh, I can jump? Yeah. Does it jump? Will it come up here too? Nope. It's friendly though. Damn. Alright, Twitchy. Some crazy action. At least I don't step on it, which is also good. The whole door over here. I guess they have bigger ones. You want more head pats. That's what you want, right? Alright. Let's go ahead and make our way out. It can't follow me out the door. It can follow me all the way up here? The hell? Fate signal corruption cleansing level 1. Okay, it's gonna follow me straight on over here, apparently. Now it's just wandering the ship. I thought it needs to. Oh, it stood in place. Okay. It knows what it needs to do, apparently. Attributes, strength, I have 1. Essence, vitality. I think I would do vitality or recuperation. So, strength has attack power, critical damage, yada yada yada. Oh, it actually has pretty good crits. 150% crits. It's not bad. Elemental damage bonus, stamina. Stamina's up 50, status effect, vitality's down. Let's see what we get. Oh, so that's essence. Okay, so strength is +1 attack power, additional critical power. Okay, so I guess we'll eventually level it up and continue to level it up thus far as we advance with the creature itself. Elemental damage bonus is +4, stamina is +50, which is not bad. This is good for essentially survivability and whatnot. Status effect damage. Does this thing do status effect? Oh, that's interesting. Stamina is 350. I don't know if that's good or bad, but we'll see what the levels are. Vitality. Can't go wrong with actually adding additional health on there. And recuperation is another thing. I was thinking of investing in recuperation. You have a quicker cooldown, +5%. Ultimate fill rate. That's not really high. Agility. So with the agility, you have multipliers. You get additional speed, critical chance, and fire rate, depending on the number. So the agility is a good number that we could possibly go with. The essence is a pretty decent number. Okay, and they show final results. The attack power is 2 on that. Can't go wrong with some of those either. The health is +50, which is not a whole lot, but it's just 1 point. I don't know what I would really and truly want to invest in at the moment. If anything, I probably wanted to go with attack power, since we'll probably be in a situation like that, or go with the recuperation. No, excuse me, recuperation is down. Maybe I'll just go with the essence. Because you get more stamina, you get more elemental damage bonus and stuff like that. And they were talking about doing something about melting lesions with saliva or saliva. I don't know how you say that. Alright, so stubby hairs is what it has. Discreet fringe ear covers, I guess. Yeah, okay. Then you have, oh, hold on, let me hide the details. So as they go on over there, they highlight what it is. So the stubby hairs is like the little feathers that it has on the outside. Then the discreet fringe is the hair covers on the top. I'm not sure what that's about. A shy ridge. What's a shy ridge? It doesn't highlight that. Maybe it's the back plumage. And then the modest crest. Okay. So I guess maybe this is going to happen. So these are genes that may be passed down once the Voidling has offspring or something. And I could also rename it apparently, which is not bad. I like that option. So I was thinking that the recuperation would be like health recuperation and everything, but that's not the case. The vitality is the only thing that helps with the health. Maybe it eats something in the environment and recovers that way. So I'll just go with, what's the effect damage multiplier? Status effect damage multiplier. I'm not sure what kind of creature this is or what it does, but we go with that and we'll confirm it. So now it does extra damage. Rapid fire faucet. No element to shoot continuous stream of projectiles. Hum it up. Quick dash for evading incoming attacks. Okay, so that's not too bad, I guess. Okay, now what? Them mouth parts, boy, I tell you. They get me every time. Can I rename? Quad beak. Why not? I don't know. I just came up with a name for it, so now it's quad beak. Common. Alright, now we Voidling in with it. Oh, that's why we wear that helmet, huh? Neurobind connection in progress. So now we play as the creature. Wait, how in the hell did it go from outer space to here? The fuck? Alright. Can we fly? Or we could do a double jump. Collectible plant. Collectible plant. Okay. I don't know what those are for, but I took them. And apparently this creature is from this world, so. Nope, can't get up. Okay. So the foliage is literally physical. Okay, so this is a shooter. And it can dodge. So it's agile. Agility is going to be the next thing I work on here. What are we keeping here? I don't know what I'm getting. But agility is definitely going to be that thing. Okay, we're apparently not too limited about where we can go. Okay, I'm not going to try that again before I end up getting stuck and then I'll lose my little Voidling. I wouldn't mind if this little guy had glide. Maybe we can upgrade and he can actually glide. Okay, some of the foliage is physical. Ah, we got a good look at the surroundings here. Looks like we're on an island? Tropical area, perhaps? What should I do? Kill me, Bukai. Your primary attack will deplete your stamina. You can restore stamina faster than normal. Press X before it runs out completely. Okay. Right, bumper. Legions will, legion spawns will ooze energy orbs upon death and will regenerate your stamina. Collect them tactically to avoid exhaustion. Okay. Seems like we're gonna have an enemy battle right here. I ran out. Right now they do mortar fire. Okay, not bad. Okay. I guess it's not bad. I could see myself messing around with that, especially if I have other characteristics in Voidlings in the future. I took some damage, not a whole lot. I don't mind this. This is a pretty interesting one. Oh, no trigger to sprint. Doesn't that affect my stamina though? That's why I wasn't doing anything with it. Let's give me left bumper. What's this? What happens when I click that? My health go back up? No, my health doesn't go back up. Collectible plant. Is that harmful? I don't know if that's harmful or not. Oh, heal. Okay. Okay, I'm all for that. Auto aim. I won't knock it. The leveling is okay on this. It's like okay, it guided me straight through from one to the other. I hope it gets a little bit more dynamic later. Okay, doing all right. I feel like the kid gloves are still on, but I'm getting adjusted. Oh, I can walk in? Okay. Okay, seems like the stamina goes down mainly during combat. Too bad I can't bring back like research data pads and shit. Help, help, there's an animal in the lab. It's got out. Somebody save us. No, I won't try to do that. I was like, oh, let me go back there. Nope. Hell no. A little harder. You're gonna have a mix of airborne ones with the ground ones, and then they're just gonna start coming forward. I have no idea what it's collecting, but it looks like it's collecting quite a bit of stuff. Maybe these will be bonus. Heals. Not like I needed it. Okay. Ah. That. Ah. Areas infected by what? Malignant? Heart needs to be cleansed. Destroy all the tumors exposed to malignant. Okay. Gotcha. Malignant heart. I think it's malignant. I mean, I was doing alright until they started busting back, bro. I have to be inside of it or something? I was like running out. Boss battle? Jeez. I don't have anything to spit. I'm out. What was the button to push that up? Okay, my ass whipped. Ah! Didn't dodge that, did I? There's another one? Hello. The weather is just lovely here in the barn. Oh, no, 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 I don't want to return. Damn, alright, well, it's cleansed. It is with this. Activity complete. Excuse me. Okay, I am sneezing up a storm. Alright, anyways, activity complete. Mission complete. This one seemed kind of fun. I was interested to play and run around and yeah, not bad. A little bit of back and forth. Organic mutagen, pyro mutagen. What else? 100 out of 100 research points. Not bad. Cleanse resource yield. Not bad. No eggs though. Okay. I can't stay with my fellow Pokemon. Nice work, Wrangler. Leon wants a word. He's been in a rough spot on. Okay, I need to read a lot faster. Let's go talk to Leon! Oh, you're gonna stick with me? Okay, Quadbeak, let's go. Leon, world-class geneticist. Frankly, I have bet against you, Wrangler. But somehow you've managed to stumble into success. He looks real smug. Don't expect applause. But I suppose this, what, Metris? Merits? Good God, I was reading that all backwards. I suppose this merits a proper introduction. I'm Leon Schrodinger. Schrodinger. Alright, let's leave the last names out of this. Renowned geneticist, Chief Gen Life's Liaison Program. Chief of Gen Life's Liaison Program. And, as of late, tragically marooned on your tin can. My tin can? I don't own this ship, the hell? Luckily for you, it appears I am destined to assist you as your highly overqualified personal geneticist. I'm doing the right voice for this when he sounds pompous as fuck. To start, I've reviewed the report on your Voidling Bounds mission. On your first Voidling Bounds mission. Let's not sugarcoat it. It's dismal. Well, fuck you too, sir. Neurobinding connection performance subpar. Voidling genetic data disastrous at best. But credit where credit is due. The research samples you brought should be enough to work with the devices I've finished engineering earlier. Follow me, Wrangler. Shall we begin the evolution with the evolution chamber? It's time to surpass nature's failures and craft a true apex genetic. Okay. Craft true apex genetics. Power the chamber up. I leave you to the something. Alright. Yeah, he just hopped over my head and everything. Alright, I guess we're symbiotic now, I guess. Evolution chamber. Evolve your voidlings to gain new abilities by infusing mutagens to their DNA. Let's see. Mutagens come in all elemental varieties and are required to evolve voidlings in a given elemental strand. Okay. Press X to reveal evolutions. Evolution tree. Let's see what the evolution tree is. I have no evolution tree apparently. Let's evolve and see what we got on the next step. On the left hand side we have pyro element, whereas the element changes the specimen's pyro. Okay, so we can do that and then do the explosions. And then we do an area explosion. Highly effective against Legion. I keep saying liaison. Legion spawns and unknown factions. Okay, unknown factions. So they're not unknown. On the right hand side, we have the organic element. Change the specimen's element to organic. Highly effective against Legion spawns and unknown factions. Okay, so we have unknown factions again. But the organic mutagen doesn't say exactly what it is or what it does in difference. I mean, come on, we understand. Burn. Maybe it's acid damage or something? It says organic. Tropical Queepack? Yeah. Tropical Queepack, rare, desert, and tropical. Okay. So I assume that that's also going to affect its survivability in certain environments too. So then I would just pretty much keep the Queepack in a specific area. I don't know how it would affect the dodging though. because I can see the Queepack keeps the wings to the side. This one has more exacerbated and spread out wings. You can see that this one has the same style wings, but the tail feathers are bigger and broader. So that's a difference there that I notice in the Queepack by itself. It doesn't look like there's anything different on the plumage, on the head, or anything like that. So maybe it's just an appearance change, but the appearance change doesn't change too much in evolution for how the creature performs physically outside of attacking. I don't know. Which one should I do? The burn effect has an additional effect that lasts later. I'm seeing like damage numbers. This one is consistent damage numbers too. Tropical and desert kind of makes me think that they might have a better advantage in certain environments rather than others. Like you take the tropical one, the tropical Queepack, and put it into a desert environment, and it probably doesn't do as well. You put this one and it excels in it because the heat is already hot. Not only that, but the survivability is probably decent there too. So I don't know what we're going to do. Right now, the Queepack is in a tropical environment, and I think that this would probably be okay, but it also makes me question the overview of the tree and how far we'll go with it, because there's a lot of little lumps back there that we will have an opportunity to access, and maybe later on we'll be able to access more than just this, going back to have a very, very strong creature, I guess. Like imagine if this is just small and everything that you can see on the grid is what it is, but as soon as you get back to those bigger, larger lumps, you don't have to even worry about like the thing. It's just resilient. It just beast everything else in one shot. Anyways, we're in a tropical environment, so evolution for that. Still stays green. Hold to reveal evolutions, so then we get to see what the other evolutions are here. So I get to see the other one here. This one has a blowgun, shoot highly accurate low fire projectiles that poison the stack hit. Okay, so it's a poison one. And this one shoots short range projectiles in a burst that slow enemies on hit. I don't think I should have did this one. It is what it is. I got what I got now. Okay, so now what? Leon! Excellent. The mutagens we inserted are stabilizing as anticipated. The Voidling should easily dispose of the Legion spawn's defenses. Okay. Let's move to the, Cerebrum Enhancer? Precise apparatus meant to implement genetically engineered biosynapse and stimulate new cognitive functions, so the bird will think differently. Okay, so come on, jump over here. Right. This is to enhance bird brain. Research samples acquired from lesion spawns and flora can be spent at the Cerebrum Enhancer to increase your Voidling's capabilities. So that's what I was collecting earlier. The Cerebrum Enhancers are acquired per species. All future Voidlings of the same type will share the same progress. Wait, what? So if I was to get another Voidling, it would be under the same progress. So once I pick a skill tree, it would be just that skill tree. I wouldn't be able to evolve a fire one and then evolve another one that would shoot acid or something. I don't know. Oh, no, maybe it's just specific for this. So this is / executing low health enemies. So it's a dash and slash. It's a physical one. Dash a short distance quickly to evade. I didn't know I had this, so that one's already unlocked. This is an ultimate ability. Pick an area on the ground and release a flurry of lobbed explosion projectiles and message. Okay. but that's locked. This one right here, where it says primary ability, shooting high fire projectiles, that's always one to invest in. This one is the secondary, shoot a projectile that explodes and impact and creates damage over time. Oh, okay, so I get a puddle. Alright, well, there that is. Alright, this is good work, but we need more research samples to achieve anything above mediocre. Collect them diligently. They are the foundation of your Voidling's progress. Okay, before you go, Rachel insists on seeing you for a briefing. But remember, it's my insights that will drive your success. Okay, smug dude. Is a Voidling coming with me? It is. And I can pet anytime, huh? Okay. It looks bigger. Alright, let's talk to the lady. Data is flowing in, and it isn't good. Okay, good God. Legion spawns are spreading their plague like wildfire, and Voidlings are on the brink of extinction. We've detected a Legion infection targeting one of the last known Queepack sanctuaries. Okay, so I get another Queepack? If this natural shelter falls, we lose the species and our foothold. Okay, so we defend it at all costs, but remember, this isn't just about saving them. We need to evolve them and make them stronger, stronger enough to fight back. So, again, keep an eye out for research samples. You know, one thing I could possibly see them doing in this game, essentially we could release some of the ones that we had earlier on back into the environment, and they could evolve with the new evolutionary traits that have been implicated to essentially give us the greater opportunity of finding already upgraded or already like Voidlings with the Voidling eggs with the traits already implicated, and then we could evolve them even further to make them stronger from an egg all the way up. The mission is a real test. Wrangler, you're dropping into a hot zone. Time to see what you're made of. Good luck. Okay, genetic override completed. Alright, what are we doing now? We have an attribute point. We have one attribute point. Like I said, I was going into the agility. We got an additional attribute for vitality as well. But the agility is going up for that. I'm confirming that. This one right here, vitality from tropical kipwood. Okay, yeah. So we got additional vitality. Those are the ones that I would have invested in. All right, disconnect. So I imagine at this time they're also dropping the prefect. No, they're not. They're doing it now. Like, this is fast. All right. He dropped us out here in water, apparently. Wave 1. What's the other one? I gotta get a little better at using this stuff. Ad break coming up. I do four of those. Ah, shit. Okay. That shit hurt. Damn, I got hit. I'm getting bowled. 2 bowls for my own good. Big leaf butt. Alright, ads coming in. I don't have any plants around here. Plant stuff, right? I don't know if this will work. I'll try this out. Ads coming after. Ads already up. Oh, okay. I can use it like that. Noted. Immune? What do you mean immune? Damn, okay. Whole area. Ow! I landed right on that. Okay, not bad. Oh, we got more voidlings out here as well. Hello. Nice. Outlasted. That's interesting. End up doing the waves. I'm good with that. It's kind of hold the org kind of game and all that. Makes sense. I picked up organic mutagen, pyromutagen, and additional research points. Not bad. Okay. Let's see how we did. Incredible job, Wrangler. We can't do that. Okay. Good God, them things go so damn fast. Can I pet that dog? Good job. Good job, Voidling. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to the lady, and then after that, I don't know if we can, like, save and exit. Fantastic work at the jungle, cauldrons. Queepecs are gathering again. Even spotted a few, gilliks roaming around the area? I have no idea what that is either. You have these strange names, but we're not done. The Legion has overrun the plateaus overlooking the jungle of the Crimson Mesa. It used to be a thriving feeding ground for multiple voidling species, and it needs cleansing. With the shelter and food in proximities, these voidlings should start producing offspring again. Go Voidling bound, Wrangler, and if you haven't already, check in with Leon to use the resources you gathered. I'm fine with what I got. I didn't do too bad with that. Upgrading the agility was a good idea. Food poisoning. Okay. Let's see. Can I save and exit? Here, just save the game, and I will exit.